Hi viewers, today we will discuss about liquidation of companies in United Arab Emirates. We all know the companies are working in United Arab Emirates in the mainland, in the free trade zone, or in offshores. So when it comes to the liquidation, the mainland companies are governed by Commercial Companies Act, whereas the free zone company and offshore authorities liquidations are governed by that specific free trade zone authority where the license is being issued. In the mainland, the company liquidation is governed by Commercial Companies Act, and specifically the law defines article number 302 till 326 discuss about the procedure of liquidation, the liquidators roles, responsibilities, etc. Whereas in the free zone, or if it is in an offshore, those liquidation regulations are governed by the specific free zone authority. For example, if a company working in Dubai Airport Free Zone Authority wanted to liquidate, such company has to comply the procedures issued by the DAPSA authorities. So why are we liquidating? Normally a company operating in UAE look for liquidation when they stop the activities, number one. Number two, if the assets are less than the liabilities, or if the company is not able to repay the debts on time, then on any of these circumstances the shareholders or the partners of the entity can decide to go for a liquidation through a written board resolution. Such board resolution should be notarized by the notary public in UAE. That is applicable for all the mainland companies. Whereas in the free trade zone, the procedures are described by the free zone authority. Most of the cases there is no notarization involved with the notary office in Dubai, but other procedures remain same. If you see practically in UAE, the people go for liquidation in two methods, broadly speaking. The first method would be a voluntary liquidation, and second method would be the liquidation under the supervision of a court of law in UAE. Why are we going for a voluntary liquidation? Normally when the shareholders or the partners decides voluntarily that they want to liquidate the company because they cease the operations, or if the assets are less than the liability, or if they are not able to repay the debts on time, voluntarily they take a decision by passing a board resolution and then taking the resolution back to the notary public, and that is been legalized. This procedure is called the voluntary liquidation. Number two is liquidation under the supervision of any court of law. Any third party or any interested party make a complaint or a request to the court of law, the court can direct a liquidation procedure under the direct supervision of the court. The liquidator would be appointed by the court, and this is completely supervised by the court. So the liquidation process, where it starts, where it goes, and how is it finally winding up, would be discussed by my colleague at a later stage. Today the purpose of this session is to give you an awareness that liquidation of companies in UAE is a regulatory practice, and anybody wanted to liquidate the company legally should go through the complete process till the termination letter comes from the relevant licensing authorities. The steps and procedure involved for the liquidation, the duty and responsibility of the liquidator, etc. would be discussed by my colleague at a separate session. Thank you so much for watching.